So please put your hands together, encourage them, and support them as much as you can. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Really? Are you ready? Let's do it. All right. First, when we get started, we have drink special, $5 Captain Morgan. So be sure get the drink specials and enjoy the entire night as we go through tonight. I am Mikie Judd. I will be your host throughout the afternoon here. And just to let you know a little bit about myself, I am a relatively clean comic. And what that means is I set a couple rules for myself. Number one, I'm not going to be using the F word. It's not because I think it's wrong and all that. It's just because I made that stance. I'm unable to say the word if I try. Because every time I do, it comes out. So, I'm not going to sit here all night and do that. And some people are saying because I am a Christian, they're going to say, well, it's because the Bible says not to say it. That's not true. Nowhere in the Bible does it say anything about saying the F word. It's more of, I decided to do that, just for the right reasons. But in the Bible, it does reference the F word, believe it or not. In the Bible, it says, go forth and multiply. Loosely translated, go f*** yourself. So, enough preaching for one day. A couple other rules that I put on myself is I decided what kind of jokes I was going to tell, what I wasn't going to tell. So, I will not be telling any religious jokes. The main reason for that is because people are dying all over the world and killing each other over religion. Yeah. And quite frankly, I don't want to die. And besides, mine's right anyway. So, that's off the road. Now, political jokes. I will not be spending time with political jokes only because it's way too easy. Because I don't care what party that you support, they're both making clowns of themselves. Just watch the 6 o'clock news if you want good political jokes, because I'm going to leave it to the experts. You got one group that has no ideas, another group that has bad ideas, and they're arguing about it. So I'll just stay off of that. Then that brings me to race jokes. I will not be telling any race jokes tonight. And that's because you people get offended too easy. And when I say you people, you know what I'm talking about, right? The N-word? That's right. I will not be telling you race jokes because of you NASCAR people. You see, NASCAR people are a bunch of rednecks. And for some reason, you can go to a redneck, you make fun of their mom, you can make fun of their dog. But you talk about their favorite driver, your car's on blocks after the show. So, you can sit there, if you do something stupid, you might be a redneck. So I won't be going there today. I'm from Florida. Who here's from Florida? Well, that's more than usual. How many were born in Florida? Not bad, not bad. Because it's hard to be a Floridian. Because, things are just so different now with everybody moving down here. It's very difficult. We have a few obstacles we have to go through. Number one, we have the Al Gore election. The fiasco. Remember that?
The hanging Chad.
Yeah, the hanging Chads. I used to do tech support during this time. This is a true story. All the good jokes are usually based on true stories. This is one of them. I'm on the phone, and this lady's on the phone. She finds out I'm from Florida. And she goes, oh, you're from Florida. Yes, ma'am. You people down there need to learn how to count. First off, I'm like, what do you mean, you people? What, I look like a NASCAR person? So, went on with that. So that was a bad start right there, because I told her, first off, you're talking about Palm Beach County, Florida? There is not one Floridian that lives in Palm Beach County, Florida. Those foreign people know that. Then, another instance is, especially here in the Tampa area from where I grew up, it's very difficult because different cultures have different things, they mean different things. Like, you can go be driving down a Sefner trailer park, and you hear, shut up, woman, for I knock this spit out your mouth. That's domestic violence. Get in there right away, because it's going to get ugly. Domestic violence is wrong. However, if you're going down an apartment complex anywhere in Carrollwood, and you hear, shut up, woman, for I knock the taste out your mouth.